Libra, welcome to your session. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Libra, all I ask of you is that you don't force any channeled messages. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, it is not a personal reading. I really appreciate you for showing up. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is still a fairly new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who are subscribed, welcome back. Who are subscribers, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Again, please do not force any channeled messages. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Just a FYI, if you do not resonate with the YouTube channel, I am really certain that you will resonate with the SGL Tarot Podcast. Those messages are very straight and direct to the point. Moving forward, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you, Libra. If you are another zodiac sign, just want to throw this out there so that my other zodiac signs who are resonating with Libra's session, you may have Libra placements or you are dealing with a Libra. For the most part, my 12 zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, like yourself, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. You may not have Libra placements, but you are currently in Libra's energy. All right. You are not exempt. You're more than welcome. Just understand that this is a safe space. And please do not get upset if I do not channel uh, directly for you. The collective of the Libras is infinite and huge, wide and open. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading for Libra to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what your soul wants you to know. What does my Libras in the collective, what does their soul want them to know? Okay. I'm hearing just the two of us. All right, you have abundance coming in. All right. When I hear how I'm hearing just the two of us, I'm seeing Will and Jada. And it's like on the outside, it's this perfect world, the perfect couple. And just hear me out. For those of you who are not in a relationship, just hear me out. The message is for you as well. On the outside, everything looks good, but behind the scenes, no one knows. Okay. You have truth coming in and commitment. All right. So what's significant is you're not the only one in this situation. This is kind of like on the outside, it looks like you have it all, right? But behind the scenes, no one's willing to put themselves in your shoes when it comes to commitment. That's the situation. The work behind the scenes. And then the challenge is living your truth, speaking your truth. It may not be what everyone seems. It's no different from everyone thinking that, you have it all. But in reality, you just know how to adapt with those who have it all. But behind the scenes, there's more work than anything to be able to adapt with those who do have it all. Okay. And what I'm going to do, that's what I was channeling. All right. But it's not over. The spread is still open, Libra. So I'm going to put all of these together so we can focus on one card at a time. Okay. So we'll start off with this abundance, which is what's significant about what your soul is wanting you to know. All right. Abundance. All right. Just one moment. When it comes to abundance, what your soul wants you to know, Libra, abundance is your birthright, and it is coming to you in many ways, including money, energy, time, and love. Have faith and release any fear of loss or lack, which are only perceptions. There is an abundance of everything. Give deeply and fully without fear, for the more you give, the more you receive. The universe law. The Creator desires that you prosper in all areas of your life, Libra. A windfall is coming. Align your vibrations with the energy of that which you desire to manifest. Whatever you focus on will grow in leaps and bounds. As you focus on gratitude for the abundance that you already have, your prosperity will increase. Confirmation. Moving forward, your next message is commitment, Libra. Okay. There is a completion, or something is getting ready to start. For those of you who haven't been committed, you fill in the blank of what this commitment is attached to, or what's going to start when it comes to being committed. It could be more than one thing. All right, this is a conversation from your soul to you. So when it comes to commitment, it says making commitments is taking a stand, Libra. It's declaring you to yourself and the universe that you are willing to settle for less than excellence. You're unwilling, correction, that you are unwilling to settle for less than excellence. It means that you keep your word, especially to yourself. Fear of doing this because you might fail sends a message to your subconscious mind that you are a failure. Of course, there's always a possibility that you might not succeed, but to hesitate because of fear instead of forgiving forward, instead of forging forward keeps joy and freedom at bay. So decide now. Any decision, Libra, is better than none at all. The most important promises that you make are to yourself. Forgive yourself when you don't honor your word, and then without shame, recommit yourself with passion and gusto. I like it. Listen, I love the word gusto. I have a favorite vegan restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's called Gusto. If you guys ever visit Georgia, go in the heart of Georgia. Um, there is a franchise called Gusto. It is so delicious. Okay, and I enjoy food. I do. Um, what is my favorite? I love the sweet potato chips on the side, and I love the portobello bowl. So delicious. All right, and you have truth. I'm going to keep these cards out. Commitment, abundance, Libra. I may not be your reader today, but I may be your reader tomorrow. Okay? All right, let's move on. We have truth coming out. Two other zodiac signs truth came out? I believe the first zodiac sign who received truth was Taurus. Who was the second one? I can't recall. Well, let's go ahead and see what this truth entails. All right. Are you ready for change, Libra? All right. Hold on. Let me find this truth. It says, Libra, find your truth, be honest with yourself, and speak your heart. Walk your talk and follow your inner guidance in all activities. The truth is within you. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. All right. So when it comes to this abundance, Libra, you will know your intuition, the fact that you are a seer, okay? You'll know when it comes to alignment if someone is a taker or a giver, okay? If you have to question if someone's a taker or a giver, then don't connect, okay? Don't connect. I don't know who that was for, but that was a very direct message. Do not connect. Okay. All right, that's over there. Let's go ahead and move forward. What does Libra need to focus on? Yeah. I'm hearing, I try so hard. I try so hard. Well, you need to let go of you keep time traveling into those experiences, and it's time to move forward, Libra. Okay? You need to move forward. You need to forgive yourself, all right, with this commitment here, and try again, because that can also be a blockage to whatever it is that you desire. All right? At the end, don't deny your truth. Okay? At the end of it all, do not deny your truth. It's like what I'm where I'm let me tell you, let me add the stem to that meaning of what I channeled is uh, you know, speaking your truth. The stem to this is um, I can't tell you what you didn't experience or what your experience is. If you tell me what your experience and I tell you that you're not experiencing that, I am not your person. Do not connect with someone who is not going to respect your experience and your truth. Okay? Because that is going to prune what's trying to grow, that needs to grow. And you don't need to be gaslit. That's one thing I want you guys to understand is when you're being gaslit, and do not tolerate it at all. All right. So what does Libra need to focus on? All right, what you don't see, Libra, it just fell. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. So that's coming out twice, Libra. All right. See the light and all. All right. So don't become those who disappoint you. Don't become those who have wronged you. Don't become a taker. Continue to be a loving person. You'll know when to give. Okay. You'll know when to receive. You know when to cut it off. You know when to block it off. All right. Remember that love has no boundaries, but you at this time you need to create boundaries. I don't want you to have to feel like you're responsible for someone making you feel some type of way because they're gaslighting you. Once you're able to understand how gaslighting is starting and when it's happening, you will no longer be impacted by it. Okay. The ones who are gaslighting will have to take accountability because they'll feel what they're trying to project on you. All right. So focus on your sacred vision. Don't worry about people who are saying there's allegedly you're two-faced. Don't worry about that. All right. It's because they're being called out in ways that you can't see. So choose to forgive in order to heal. So focus on your vision, okay? And for others of you Libras, it's how you perceive things. Don't allow anyone to tell you what you don't see and what you don't feel and what you don't experience, okay? Your truth, your truth. All right, give me some I am messages for Libra, please. I am messages for my Libra. And yes, Libra, I do have a job. I do work. Yes, I do. I literally heard that clear as day. Does Libra even have a job? Yes, I have a job. I do have I do work. Moving forward, give me an I am message for, um, this is a job too. So uh, whoever is being salty, whoever sent me that message, don't be salty because this is a job too. Okay. Moving forward, I am message. All right. My spiritual abundance looks good. All right. Learning to love myself. So, Libra, like again, don't allow anyone to disorientate how you feel, disorientate how you see things, disorientate your experience. All right. So, forgive yourself, right? And I honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, since you are Libra, uh, y- forgiving is going to be on an ongoing basis. And if you are another zodiac sign and you have Libra placements, AB, you are get used to forgiving. But moving forward, now that you are aware that that is your job and your duty to forgive, just understand that moving forward, when you forgive, you will no longer be impacted by why you're forgiving, because you have a boundary over your love. All right. It's not easy to dominate gaslighting. It takes a minute, especially when it's loved ones. Listen. It doesn't, that strength and that protection of the shield of protection is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't. It does not happen overnight. You have to prepare your shield. You know what I mean? So putting it through the fire, and your mind, your body, and your soul are three different shields. But when it's all together, it's one shield. That's when that fierce comes into play, where nothing can penetrate your fierce. Okay. So when it comes to learning to love myself, which is you, Libra, you need to speak that into existence whenever time permits itself, Libra. Literally, just how I am communicating with you, right? In your session, Libra, you need to literally talk to yourself and say, "Hey, self, I am learning to love myself." Okay? If you want to use your name, go ahead and use your name. Whatever your name is, say fill in the blank, I'm learning to love you. Okay? Or just I'm learning to love myself. All right. This is you taking possession over you. Okay. You are now claiming yourself. All right. You're no longer lost in the lost and found section. All right. It says, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strength. I realize that I am being a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. So, as you continue to love yourself and learn yourself, um, yes, I'm going to come and want to be nosy, Libra, and I'm going to want to know what are you doing, Libra? Why is your light shining all of a sudden? What's going on? This is the glow. This is the real glow. And this is not the sexual glow. This is the glow where you're loving yourself, right? You don't need anyone else to activate this glow. You've activated, okay? It's just keeping that light going, and not allowing anything to dim your light, Libra. So I love this, and definitely know once you start loving on you the right way, is because people are going to want to be nosy. They're going to think you are sexually involved with someone, or if you are in a relationship, you guys are getting it in, but in reality, you're loving on you. And that's the ultimate glow that a lot of people have is that a lot of people have difficulties with maintaining. Okay, because you can love on yourself and do something nice for yourself and feel good in the moment, but maintaining that goodness, that's where you have to navigate your formula, Libra, to keep that light going, your light of love. Okay. All right. Yourself. Okay. Loving yourself. Give me a love. No, I'm not doing love oracles right now. What is Libra refusing to see? I can put these cards up. I surely can. Yes, I can. Mm. What is my Libra refusing to see? Excuse me, Libra. I'm growing. Libra, when you know someone's lying to you, just say, no, you will not distort my perception. And for some of you, you will build yourself up to speaking up for yourself when it comes to someone lying to you. And it could be simple like, yeah, Libra, I text you, I called you, and you like, as much as you want to say, you ain't text me and you ain't call me because I have my phone in my hand the whole time. Don't go out of your way because that's gaslighting. All right, to get you out of dimming your light. Like, once again, don't fall for it. But there's a way to do it. Um, say, show me in your phone. That's how you do it. And so it will project back onto them and they will feel bad about playing with you. So eventually your gaslighters will leave you alone. Most gaslighters are natural liars, compulsive liars. Okay. And I can't stand lying. Let me explain to you why I hate lying. I hate liars. And I hate the system of lying. The reason why is growing up, that was projected onto me. And then I became a liar. Okay. I didn't start off being a liar growing up as a kid. An adult would gaslight me in front of other adults, and these adults would entertain this adult, and this adult would started this rumor and said that I was a liar. I was an innocent child, an innocent being. Didn't even know what lying was. You get what I'm saying? And so it someone could ask me a question and they would go, "You're lying." And I'm like, "No, I'm not lying." And these adults would laugh, and the rumor was that I was a liar. And so I got tired of trying to prove my truth, so I became the liar, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never been a good liar. I can't lie. So anywho, um moving forward, once that was projected onto me and I no longer could fight the fight because I'm a child and I'm not knowing, I had no guidance, I had no one that could vouch for me, teach me. You get what I'm saying? So after accepting, I then transformed into what was projected onto me. I became a liar because that then became my comfort zone, my comfort space, because even if I still told the truth, I still got disciplined. And so it was just got to the point where it was like, whatever, I'm just going to get disciplined, so it doesn't even matter. So I was forced to then lie. You get what I'm saying? Knowing that the adult knew that I was only fulfilling their torturous activity of their entertainment purposes of hurting me. Okay. And I didn't have anyone to protect me. I didn't have anyone to defend me. But I will say this so that you guys don't, build up this like, if SGL, tell me who this is. No, I'm actually grateful for that experience, because if I didn't experience this, I wouldn't be able to show up for you. Okay. And so moving forward, I remember being in this situation where, um, again, telling the truth, but not having any backup to prove that I was telling the truth. And I promised myself, I believe I was 13, I said I would never lie again. I was done. Done deal. No more. And I was tired. I no longer, I started to stick up for myself. And I didn't care if I got disciplined. I knew I was telling the truth. And moving forward, um, what is the message? What was the whole purpose, divine, of me sharing that? You have home foundation and text. Isn't that something? I was just talking to you about Truth. What you don't see, Libra, is a message is coming in. Okay. And when it comes to home, this could be family. This could be your home, literally. Whatever this message is, it is going to take you out of feeling some type of way. Yeah, toxicity here is right here. So someone is trying to either disrupt your peace. I would take my time with the dating situation. If you guys are, whoever's dating, I would take my time. The reason why, it feels like it's being orchestrated by someone close to you, meaning Libra. I know someone, so I tell someone, hey, I know Libra is wanting to date or looking for someone. This is what you do. So I inform someone about you, Libra. I tell them all about you. But the whole plan is to disrupt your peace. Slow down, because uh, uh, what's for you won't harm you, won't do you any harm. And what's not for you, they're going to rush it. And we don't rush things over here. Okay. Um, this is what you don't see, is someone close to you is going to, it's okay. Let me explain this so you can understand what I'm saying, Libra. Someone close to you, they don't have to necessarily be like close to you. It's someone that knows you, Libra, is orchestrating a plan using someone to come towards you. All right. So you need to take your time, um, and how you'll know, because this person is not going to be able to mask a false person. The longest that they can hold a mask is 90 days. Okay. The demons that are within themselves, they can't hold it too long. Now, if this is a person who's trained themselves, you'll still see the red flags. They can't be hidden. Okay, God said, do not touch my anointing. And if you don't feel that you're an anointed Libra, your angel guides don't play about you. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like I said, God said, do not touch my anointing. Be ready for someone that's coming in. And they're not who you think they are. But if you slow down, and the ones who are snakes, the more you turn down the snakes, this new love is coming in. That is not a snake. It's actually a fulfillment. How that plays out in regards to the time frame, Leo. Oh my. I was gonna call you Libra. Leo. Oh goodness gracious. None of my business. None of my business. It's none of my business. Anywho, good day to you, Libra. Don't fall for the shenanigans, okay? Give me one more spread of what my Libras uh, are refusing to see. You get what I'm saying? So if you're currently talking to someone and they've already shown you the red flags, and if they know someone close to you, whether that's a family member or a friend, best believe they are the corporate. They are the ones who sent them into your life. Whoever it is that you're talking to, know more about you, or what you think they know. Believe that. And they've shown you some red flags, and you're being asked to pull back. Go get to know some more people, because your new love is coming in. A good person, a good fulfillment, than dealing with some snakes. Okay? All right. Don't say I didn't tell you. All right. Because that's what you're refusing to see. You're thinking, oh, this person gets me. No, this person was informed about you. You see the difference? Because if this person wasn't informed about you, believe me, they would have walked away from you a long time ago when you were able to see the flags in the beginning. Hello? Moving forward. What else is my Libras in the collective refusing to see? What else is my Libras in the collective refusing to see? Soulmate. See, I told you, stop entertaining these snakes, because you have a soulmate coming in. And it's a wish fulfillment with the everlasting confirmation. Now we're moving forward, because we could be here all day talking about love. Love matters. All right. Words of advice for Libra. Words of advice for my Libra. Hold on. I'm trying to do two things at once. All right. Words of advice for Libra, please. I'm trying to debate, do I want to eat some bran with almonds or continue to go on my detox liquid thing? I don't know. Oh, Libra, I made some mango salsa last night. It was fire. You have success in reverse. You're not a failure, Libra. Okay. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So you have to forgive yourself and you need to practice self-love. All right. Today you may not get it right, but the moment that you realize that you're not practicing self-love, forgive yourself. That's what your I am message was. It says learning to love myself. So you need to speak love into yourself. Just tell yourself, just how I'm talking to you, Libra. Say self or say your name, whatever feels comfortable with you, and just say, hey, forgive me. I'm learning to love you. And move on. But you're not a failure. And if things are not going your way, it's not your fault. It's time for you to position yourself where you're no longer impacted when things don't go your way, or you're no longer impacted when the results that you seek don't happen accordingly to the way you want them to happen. All right. But when it comes to, are you worthy? Yes, you are important, Libra. Come on. Stop it. All right. You are the future. All right. You're Libra. So I need you to reactivate that glow. And how you're going to activate that glow is loving on yourself. Being more kind to yourself. All right. Now I get it. Some of my Libras, you may have some OCD issues. Accept that. Don't beat yourself up about it. Accept what you love to do. Like, you're just a tickler about things. Feel the enjoyment in being that way. Don't be hard on yourself. All right, let's move forward, Libra. All right, shed light on Libra, please. All right. Shed light on my Libra, please. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, Libra. Get some light. Get grounded, okay? So you need to get grounded here. So getting grounded means you got to work on yourself, all right? And accept you for who you are, all right? When you find yourself sensitive, you need to separate. When you find yourself being sensitive, you need to separate yourself from whatever it is that's making you sensitive, all right? When it comes to sharing your voice, all right? You don't have to say everything that's on your mind, okay? You don't. Because your actions speak louder than anything. But for the most part, I want you to get out this year. It's springtime. It's summer coming. All right. Shit. I'm going to put some posters in the community section. What are you guys doing? And I want you to share, because I'm interested. All right. I'm interested because I will be very proud to know that you are getting out. All right. And experiencing what your heart desires. All right. Set your intentions, Libra. I'm going to pull 3 spreads. If you have a question, Libra. If you guys are looking for the caption, I located how to activate the caption, and it's supposed to show, and it's not showing at all. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe the caption shows in the playback. I'm not for sure. All right. The first one, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time. Now is the time, Libra. Okay. That's the first whatever question. The second one is it's up to you. And it's coming in reverse. Honestly, it came out in reverse. So you need to take back control. Do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do and live in color. That's what I'm hearing. So you could be comical. You may want to be a enjoyment of laughing and think. Do it. Get out of your comfort zone. Now is the time to do that. Do what you enjoy doing. Do what you've been wanting to do. All right? Whatever it is that you feel that's out of the ordinary or is different, do it. I want you to be happy. I want you to have a good day. I don't care if it's just pulling weeds. If you like pulling weeds, pull them. If you like to color, color. If you want to put puzzles together, put them together and frame them if you need to. You're ready. Nothing's holding you back. You're ready. Yeah. And I'm also seeing that you are the one. It's you. Whatever that means to you, you're the one. All right. Outcome message for my Libras, and then we will conclude with the angel guide message, Libra. Oh, let me pull a transformation message before we do the outcome message. All right, transformation message for my Libras in the collective. Thank you. Your transformation message is just ask, and it's coming in reverse, Libra. And you know what I love this is no matter what it is that you choose to do, it's going to choose you anyways. All of these options, I see your energy here with the feather. There's a key, and then you have a seashell with these wheels, these conductors. What do you call those on the clock? Oh, what do you call? This wheel is called? I can't think of what it's called because on my watch I would always have to get it fixed. I had insurance on my watch and I would always have to get this fixed. What is this called? Oh my goodness gracious. I can't think of it right now. And I used to be so excited to say it because never mind. It's not about me. Then you have this shimmery, shiny thing. Whatever you decide at this time, you already have access to it. It's you. It's within, and it's like you could do whatever you want to do. All right. I just don't know what you would do with this key. All right. I don't know what you would do with this key. I don't know if you're locking your heart up or locking access to yourself if you were to choose this key, because I want you to experience, if it's not intimate, not like intimate sexually, but being around other people. I want you to experience being around other people. It doesn't mean you have to interact, but I just want you to start there. Okay. But this feather is, getting out of allowing things to be so heavy, accepting the lighter side of things. It's slowing things down here. And there's the glow. It feels like you may choose to love on yourself. which is a good thing. That glow is very powerful. And just understand that that glow is attractive, and it's going to attract people who are wanting to know why you're glowing. All right. It says there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time, Libra. We are made up of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. And it feels like you showed up today, Libra. And I hope you received the answer that you were seeking. All right, outcome message for Libra. And again, we are going to conclude with an angel guide message. If you have a short attention span, no worries. This live will still be available to you, and you can come back whenever you need to hear your angel guide message. All right, you have the sun. Oh, the glow. And there's Leo energy too. I remember calling you a Leo in your reading, Libra. Don't take it personal. Anywho, it says, you're certainly feeling the warmth of the sun, Leo, and have, see? Oh, goodness gracious. Something about a Leo. Anywho, but this is Leo's energy. It says, you're certainly feeling the warmth of the sun and have much to be thankful for. Uh, quiet, a lot of joy and balance. Oh, it says, what? Quit? No, it's quiet. A lot of joy and abundance are headed in your way. Quite. Okay, got it. Quite a lot of joy and abundance is heading in your direction, Libra. Your energy and confidence are infectious. I told you about that glow. Shine unto those you care about the most. Nice. This is nice. All right, let's go ahead and see what your angel guide message is. All right, angel guide message for my Libra. Angel guide message for Libra, please. I'm being guided to tell you, Libra, before pulling this angel guide message, if you know you can't stomach something, if you know you can't hold the weight dealing with a person, and if you know someone just doesn't make you feel good after dealing with them, they're just too much. They are a burden. Say no to them. Don't allow them in your space. Okay? You owe yourself that much respect to say no. Okay? And you will feel better, and you won't feel bad about it because you're protecting your peace. Okay? Angel guide message, Mother, Father, God. This is you're needing to be nurtured. All right? And it's not an easy thing, Libra, to nurture yourself. Believe me, it's not. But once you get the hang of it, you won't seek it elsewhere. Okay? Now, your angel guide message when it comes to Mother, Father, God. Let's go ahead and see what it entails. All right. Let's see. All right. It says this card is one of the healing and wholeness. Whatever stories you may have heard about God being judgmental must be washed away. Divine energy could never hold a grudge against you, Libra, for you are an extension of its love. The power and presence of the Creator are not only with you, but within you. If you have ever felt that you aren't good enough, or that you are being judged, or that you haven't been the best you can be, know that you are forgiven. Angels are with you today to help create a healing wave between you and your divine parent. This card also brings the possibilities of parental healing. If you would like to clear up difficult energies between you and your parents or ancestry, know that your angels are ready to help. They are guiding you to see the world through the eyes of Mother, Father, God, and to remember that love can heal everything. And Libra, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart the organ of my heart to my soul that I love you and I'm here to show up for you. Okay? I'm here. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Libra, those were your messages. Until we meet again.